So there are some announcements that I want to share for the new potential promoter team page that is now launched. Um, we, as leaders, have collaborated. We've come together, and this is going to be a page for potentials to come to and get a sneak peek of the team page, see what the culture is about, see what, get like a taste of what it's like and how we function as a team. And it's going to have like 6 pinned videos at the top of different leaders going through how we get paid, what the products are, um, what else? A couple other things. Why Lavelle? Why network marketing? Why it's important that you get started, have that sense of urgency, and it kind of helps you with closing in conversations. It helps people get an idea of what we do, and how we get paid, what promoter packs to get started with, why it's essential. And then, like 2 to 3 times, maybe 1 to 2 times out of the week, there's going to be different promoter highlights of people telling their story. I know Brittany Otto is going to go in and talk about her being a military mom. There's going to be different people who share how long they've been here, what sparked their interest, who they are, and their background. So we've already got one up about the products that Matt done really good job on. So it's already launched, and you can go in and start adding some potentials if you have them. Make sure you're growing that potentials list, you guys, because one thing I heard when I first started was if you don't have a potentials list, you most likely don't have an income. And that's always stuck with me. So those people, those follow-ups, those promoters, those potential promoters, get them plugged into, add, tag, and message them. Use ATM. Don't forget that human connection, though. Once you add them and tag them, make sure you're following up. You're getting on a Zoom. You're saying, hey, how do you feel about what you just watched? How do you feel about getting started? Using that follow up, using that as a reason to follow up and get their, get them in the system, start talking with them, getting their business launched. And, don't forget that human connection. That's what I wanted to say, because it's easy to tag someone in a video, but if you're not with them through that process, you just kind of leave them hanging, which is easy to do. I've done it. You've got to make sure like you have their name written down, like you are in their inbox, like, hey, did you watch that video? Give them a little bit of time, but make sure you're staying on them about it so they know like you're there. Let's see. That's one of the reasons why we never had a potential page, because we thought, it would just be all digital and it would just be all on social media, but you want to take it off social media, be on the phone with them, texting them, however it looks, and let them know you're there as their promoter and you're going to walk them through this. So, a big congrats, you guys, to us as a team. I do want to share this. We've hit over $250,000 in sales. That to me is mind blowing. Like, I can't even wrap my mind around it half the time. And I'm just like, wow, like I ran reports and I saw that in my back office. And it's just like when you sit still and you just remember you're here for a bigger purpose on the days it's hard, on the days where you don't want to show up, on the days where things aren't going right in your business, and you sit and you stay, you stick it out, you're going to see all your hard work come to fruition. This is a 3-month business, right? What we're doing now, we're going to get paid on in 3 months. So don't forget that vision. Okay. I'm just so proud of you guys, so proud of us as a community, and each leader that's growing, that is getting out of your comfort zone, that is having the conversations that you used to be afraid of. Like, this is a big deal. Like, I'm so proud of us. So, that's amazing. And then we're gonna go ahead and start screen sharing, because um I want to show you guys how I make my content, the slides that I use, and just kind of have a visual on how we do this. I know there's a button to do this. That's not what I want. Let's see. Okay, I don't want that. No, there it is. Share screen. Wow. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. I have Canva right here. Can y'all see me? Can y'all, your participants are seeing the screen? Okay. I want to see like, Yes, it's being recorded. I'm clicking Zoom. Okay, Canva. Okay, so this desktop may look the same, may look similar to what's on your phone, but this is how I use Canva, and this is what I do. And you guys, content slides are so over complicated, and we just think it has to look a certain way. Don't do that. Don't do that. If this is overwhelming for you, don't get on Canva. Don't do it. If you want to learn, if you're interested, take what you need from here and implement it. Um, there are different templates, different sizes right here. Whiteboard, your story, Instagram post. These are all different sizes that you can use. And sometimes I'll use like, I don't know why I can't go over. Can I not like move I don't know why it won't let me like scroll. Oh, there it is. Sometimes like I'll use a smaller one, like the flyer one for like making graphics for trainings or something that I want to post in the team page or like something that I want to share in my stories. It's very, very, very maybe not to my stories, just for trainings and stuff. I'll use this one just because it's a different size. But we're going to focus on your stories right now, you guys, on your story because this fits your stories and it fits your phone and all the things. This is a blank one. And for fall, I want to go with the seasons. I want to go with the theme of what's going on in the world to make it seem like I'm updated. I'm not trendy, but I'm like keeping up with the times. So you can already see here, once I move me, you already have some fall festival, like browns and tans and different ones here already. Cause you will see templates, elements, uploads, all these different ones on the sides. I'm going to go in and I will type fall, literally fall vibes, and it's going to come up. And I'm going to see all these different ones that I can use, right? Or I could just start from scratch, which maybe I can show you guys that in a minute if it's not too long. But you will see all of these and you can recreate them. So let's see. We are going to do a op slide. We'll do one slide of opportunity. Just to keep it simple and just to keep it like, you know, easy. So you can just see one of these that is eye-catching. You may have to take some things off. You may have to, let's do this one. And remind you guys, this is pro version. So, you know, it looks a little, you can see all these little things that are on there. Now, I may not want to use this and I may not want to use this, but I'm just going to show you guys how like I can maybe want to make this a little bit smaller so I can write my words on it. So, I'll make this one smaller and bring it over here. Just happy autumn. May not be perfect, but this is just an example, you guys. And you want to take these off because these are from Canva. This is just an example. This is what it looks like right now. But this is where a lot of people get tripped up of what to say, of how you are going to start an opportunity story. And it's just telling your Thrive story, which is before, during, and now, or before, during, and after, basically. That's what an opportunity slide is. It's telling your story of before Thrive, how you started, during your startup journey, and now, pretty much, or after. Like the like I guess you could do your own timeline. Sometimes I'll talk in present tense. Sometimes I will talk about in the future, the next 3 years, what I want to, what I want to see in my family, things, the goals I want to do, goals I have. Sometimes it just depends on that mood of the day and really who I want to speak to. So, for example, we are going to this is a very simple opportunity story, and you want to keep it simple, guys. Please keep it simple because I have been so wildly complicated lately with my content. And just this last week or so, I'm back to simple verbiage. I'm back to simple terms. I'm no longer talking big, exciting things that people are just like, whoa, that's too much. This is just simple words for people to digest easily. After Em did a audit on me, she really spoke to me and was like, you just need to bring it down some. You're just too much. So why Lavelle? That is literally the biggest question. So people are watching your stories, they're seeing you thrive. They're going to want to know, why are you with them? Like, really, what value do they have in your life? You know what I mean? Like, they don't ask it, but they're wondering, like, what is this girl doing? Especially if you're consistent, showing your products every day and doing your things. So, why Lavelle? This is going to look different for everybody. For me, I am going to put, I'm going to start off with me, right? Hey, like, my name, I'm Olivia, especially if you're in your first year in your business. Sometimes I have not done one of these in a while, showing my name and some things about me. But as you grow in this business, at least in your first year, you want to introduce yourself all the time. It's going to feel repetitive. It's going to feel like you're saying the same thing. One second. This is exactly how I did mine when I first started for a very long time. So all the way up to like 12K and beyond. Like, I'm Olivia, and I would put single mama, whatever, I love one thing that you love, or you could do like, I don't know, don't overthink it. Say, I love Jesus and helping people. And then that's something simple, something simple. I know it's small, you guys, but take it up a little bit. And this is just simple. Okay. Just a one thing about you, what you love, and who you are, right? Bring it down a little bit. That is your introduction, right? And then you're going to go to the next part of this, you guys, and you want to talk about some, you know, a little bit of the business. So I, I don't know, let's see. I partnered with, I started Lavelle or Thrive. We'll say I started thriving X amount of months or X however long. And I'm just going to say 3 years ago, like I'm doing mine 3 years ago. And I felt phenomenal. We're just going to do phenomenal because that's literally like the best adjective I could say. And I felt phenomenal. These products, I know we're talking about the business, but you have to share. This is my story, my testimony. These products worked for me day one. And I knew I had my hands on gold, something like that, right? So you're talking to some credibility. You've been here for X amount of weeks or X amount of days or however long. You're talking about the products, how they made you feel, and you're talking about your confidence, right? You're confident in how these products feel, how they make you feel, right? You're confident in that. So I really want to change this back to the other font because it's really driving me crazy. Is this it? No, this one. Is this helping you guys? Do you guys see how I'm like writing this out and, just keeping it very simple? I'm trying to like move it over, but it won't let me. Won't let me go in the middle. I don't know why. You guys, Lincoln has been sick and crazy. He has been really naughty. Okay, as long as you guys can see that, I hope you guys can see it. Try to move it over. And there's usually like a little thing for me to do that. Why is it? Here we go. Okay. So I started thriving 3 years ago and I felt phenomenal. These products worked for me day one. I knew I had my hands on gold. So that's simple. You're saying who you are. Oh my God, you can't see that. We could like even do a background and change the color to one of these. And maybe even, I hope you guys see that I'm doing this. Go back in like, I don't know why. No. Why it's like really weird. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Should be like in the middle, but it's not. So there's a little text. And then you're going to go into why you started. Why you started Thrive. Okay. You guys, this looks terrible. I do not like it. It doesn't look terrible. It's just making me really weird because I have OCD. And there we go. It's a little better. And I know I have that happy autumn there, but hang on. I want to let me move it again. Oh, it's making me mad. Okay, this is fine. You guys get the gist. That's all that matters. Now we're going to go into adding another text over here. And we're going to put a little bit of you had your hands on gold. So I would go into the community or something of your fives, something pull from your fives, the weekly pay or something that really stuck with you. For me, it was not cold messaging. So I will say that, right? What drew me in the most about this company wasn't just the products, see, because I just mentioned the products, wasn't just the products, but the fact we don't send cold messages. Don't send cold messages. We, including them, are taught to market in a genuine way using attraction marketing. Now, this may not be simple to some. This may be, a little over the top. But for me, I just hope that I'm getting my point across to you guys, and I want you all to see the outline. So you're introducing yourself. You're saying some things of maybe who you are. You're a stay-at-home mom. You're working full time, and then one thing you love, and then you're going to go into how long you've been thriving, what what you love about Thrive the most, which for me is the products and a plethora of things. Like I have so many opportunity stories, you guys, and they all target so many things because that's just my mind and it's squirrel brain. But I wanted to start with the products because they see this is a company with a product line. So let me see. And we're going to go back to the effects and put a background on this so you guys can see it. And then change the color again. So there you are sharing a little bit about you, the community. And I'm trying to make this so people who are just starting can see how simple it is to just share what we do and how and what you love about it. So using attraction marketing, that's simple. You're talking about the fact we don't cold message. You're talking about we market authentically. And then I would go into, I'm just going to enter, a little bit like a sneak peek of what I have my hands on. And then I would go into, right, weekly income, free products. Then you could talk about your VIP bonus or VIP bonus. I would say go VIP 800 bonus, because if you guys are using income claims and you're saying numbers and things like that, yes, you see a lot of leaders do it. I do it from time to time, but I'm also audited from compliance. They will send you a ticket and tell you to take it down, that it's against our community standards and you've got to take it down. So this is the proper way to say it. That's why I want you guys to hear it this way. Go VIP 800 bonus, auto bonus, and I would even put a second rank just because it's me. You guys don't have to add that. But, 5 things here, and I would just put unmatched community because it truly is. So there's what we do, what we have our hands on, a little bit about you, how long you've been thriving, and it's all on one slide. You guys want to keep it on one slide if you can, because if you make a lot of slides, I'm more advanced at this, so I do like 6 or 7. A lot of people just don't have the time to go through there. But I would say for the last 3 years, my community knows when I throw up an opportunity story, they're going to tab through them all. So if you want to add more, go for it. I'm all for that. Or if you want to keep one, keep it simple and then a call to action at the end, which I'm going to go into. That's even better. That's even better. Just one slide to the point, what we do, who you are. And then at the bottom, that's where your boldness is going to come in. That's how it always is with me. At the very end, guys, this is the format I use. I am going to put something like, You can make it about them. Like this is where my mind goes. I want it to be about serving other people. I want it to hit a mom who needs this. So I will even say like where I am on food stamps, right? Oh, where'd it go? Or I have struggled before, with grocery store freedom, like you could even say grocery store freedom. You can have grocery store freedom, like something like that, you know, grocery store freedom. Some people may not even know what that means. So, especially like you can go into the details, grocery store freedom. So, what would that mean? You can you can walk in the grocery store without worry, without worry or stress. You're allowed you're allowed to have options. Like that's literally how I would put it. Let me help you. I hope this helped you guys. So I'm gonna drag it up here and it's simple, you guys. Maybe make it a little smaller. And there we are. Here we are. This is your one slide of a opportunity story that is fall related right now. Now, you have introduced yourself. You guys see this format. Please use it so you have something to go by. You're not just throwing stuff at the wall, hoping it will stick, you know? So after this part, you guys, you're going to save it to your phone. This looks so wonky. Don't hate me for it. I just want you guys to see how I do it. Um, but this is the part where you will add your call to action. Now, you're going to save this to your phone, you're going to upload it to your stories, and then you're going to do your call to action. So you could do it on the next slide. That's when I would do it and have a question box, a poll, slide this bar. You could do even a text over it. Message me a heart to talk, or you could say message me for info, or you could do a questions box and say drop your name here so we can talk, right? Or a poll. You never want to say no in your polls. You want it to say I'm still scared or I'm ready. Something to that extent. I have questions or I I'm not sure. And people who vote on them, that gives them the gateway that opens the door for you to talk to them and send them a message. But the more you guys do this, the better you're going to get at them. And the more creative you're going to get with your verbiage, your confidence will grow. This will help you with social media marketing. And as you're doing your IPAs and you're behind the scenes, you are going to hit that bonus. Like I have to say it that straight up. Like you are going to be successful and you will grab what's on the table for you. You just have to give it your all and remember, like, takes time. Okay. I hope this helps, Olga. Yay, Summer. I'm so excited. So this is just a little format. And maybe we want to do like a product one really quick so I can show you guys how I do one. We're going to do this little button down here. It's usually like a question or yeah. Wants me to share it. No, there's usually like a little plus sign down here. Add page. It's different on my computer. We'll do a product one really quick. And if you guys see over here, Google Drive, or no, now it has Google Drive. We're going to go to my uploads. This is every single picture you have ever uploaded into Canva. Okay. It's just videos that you have that you've uploaded. This is images that you've uploaded. And I don't know about audio, but all of your pictures here are here. So I did some slides for the the bundles that Hannah and Lindsay were talking about on her Zoom. Immunity bundle, college bundle, sleep bundle, all of that. So that's why these are all here. Energy bundle, like ooey and activate with men's capsules. And I did all of those for you guys. They're posted in the team page. So we're going to just do the 3 steps. Now I'm going to show you a picture I always use. Okay. And I have reviews in here. You see there the huge fall bonus graphic that I use. This one, which has the numbers on it, you don't want to share that with, your Facebook, but you do want to talk about those bonuses and make sure are loud and proud about that. I would say this picture down here, it's on your website, so you guys can have access to this picture. It's the 3 steps. It's forever down here. I always have to go through all these And it's of the 3 steps, and I remove the background and it has all of them. So I have 3 steps here, but this is from the website, so I use it. I even have the sample graphic here, that I use for sampling. But we're just going to do the 3 steps if I can find it. It's coming up. I know it is. If you go to your website, you guys will see this. I'm going to what's going on? Oh no, won't go no more. Maybe I have to choose one of these. Okay, so we're going to use this one then. Okay, picture of the 3 steps. Now you could use this one. Now I'm going to get fancy. I'm going to pull this out and bring it over here to like the side if it'll let me. Come on, no. I want to let me do that. We just have to do it like this. But like do it like this, show the 3 steps, and it's like half and half. It'll let me move it over a little bit more, maybe not. Oh yeah, well. So like this. You got your 3 steps, a pretty plant, and it's like this half picture here. So we're just gonna do a pretty, now this is just a simple 3-step story, you guys. Go back to text. And we could do this pretty sparkle. Very popular. A lot of people use this one. And we're going to do 3 simple steps. And bring it out like this. And whenever you go to change your color, you guys, you can see the different colors that are on your picture. If you scroll down, let me see. Photo colors, that's what they're called. These pictures right here that go with the picture, that go with the photo. You could do purple. You could do this purple. You can do this one. We're going to stick with this one just because you can see it a little bit more. And maybe even make it a little bit bigger. 3 simple steps. So that's there. Now we're going to go into what it is and keeping it very simple. Now, I hope you guys, this helps you guys with explaining the products and all the things. So we're going to do capsules first. Your capsules. And then your step 1. And you're going to explain it as simple as ever. Your step 1. Take both of these as soon as you wake up. Of these as soon as you wake up in the morning. As soon as you wake up in the morning. And then you could do like works within minutes, or like works within, or you feel it working. You feel it working. Feel it working within 10 minutes. Not even that, like 7. Within 10 minutes. We'll just say 10 minutes. And I like to use Anton font, you guys. I'm just in an Anton, type of season. It's just, for me right now, it's simple and it looks good. So maybe we would want to do the background color on this one because you can't really see it. Bring it in. That little line stops me there. So it says like that's a good size for it. So we're going to do the background effects. This is background. You can change the color to whatever you want it to be, and it'll pop up your photo colors again so they can match. If it'll let me. There it is. So we could do, oh no, it didn't. So we could do like this one. And we're going to do the color white because I'm just like that. So you can see it better. Because you can't really see it with the black. Okay. There we go. The bold is actually kind of too, so we're going to do Antonio Light. Maybe that's a little better. A little better to read, and bring it out like this. Oh, no, that was a good size. Okay. So there's your capsules. And then I would even go as far as to duplicate 1, 2. And you can bring it down. This is where you're going to talk about your patches. This is where you're going to talk about your DFT or your shakes. Bring it in the middle. Right? So you could even change the colors. So yes, you're going to have to delete all this really quick. And then you're going to do lifestyle mix. Now, some people say shakes. Lately, I've been on lifestyle mix because apparently we're not supposed to say shakes. So lifestyle mix. Drink 10 minutes later. to fuel those vitamins. To fuel those vitamins, minerals, plant extracts, and more. Plant extracts and more. And I would even go as far as to say ideal for, no, not ideal. I would say something about the pre and probiotics, something about the gut health, premium gut health for your gut, for your digestive system, or something like that. And I would even change the background color because I have OCD and it is what it is. So we're going to do, I wonder if it'll let me do like the color like of the capsules. No. Okay, we'll do this one. So we'll do the gray. So there's this one. I didn't even say your step 2, but it's fine. Down here with your DFTs, we're going to say your DFTs and then say like DFT. Lastly, your dermafusion technology. And then you could say wearable nutrition. You could even say like the first only wearable nutrition, or you could say wearable nutrition. See, I'm making it complicated. Wearable nutrition that sustains your energy levels all through the day. Through the day. So you don't crash. Simple, simple, simple. So no crashes. Let's just say so no crashes. Now, there are so many people, guys, who explain these products like a doctor, like a millionaire, like I don't even know if that makes sense, but people who really explain the product so good that I listen and absorb all their information because it is literally so good to hear people who know ingredients, know what they're saying, and know what works with what, and not me. I'm not that person. So when I'm explaining it, I like to keep it simple. I like to just kind of share what the benefits are, what's really helpful for me, what I love the most. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. I'll go back to white and then we will change the background to this one. And you could even like go through these texts, you guys, and you know how it shows up in your stories is whenever you do like you make your slide first and then you'll go in and you'll delete this and then save it. Delete this and then save it if you want it to pop up in sequence. So they're at the first slide, they're going to see the capsules. They're at the second slide, they're going to see the capsules in the lifestyle mix. The last slide, they're going to see all of it because you've saved it separately, but you've made it first, and then you go in and delete as you save. I hope that makes sense. Yay, I'm so glad this helps you guys. Yay, I love it. So you are explaining the products, what it is, how to take them, and then you can even go as far as when you're done with posting this, have your sample link up. If you're really wanting to get samples out, you know, I never want you guys to do it if you are going to be without your products, but you have to get samples out. If you're low, I get it. I've been there. I know, but sample credits are a lifesaver. If you can't afford them, try to make your product stretch. Then when you restock, put that link up, get 3 or 4 samples out and say, request a sample here, fill out your information. And once you get that request, it goes to your cloud office and you can see their email or phone number. I always shoot them a text and I'm like, hey girl, I saw your request in my cloud office. What results are you looking for? Are you looking for better mood, better energy, or weight loss? And we go from there. Some people ghost me. Some people love it and they're ready to try a sample. Some people, respond and then ghost me. It just depends. Yay. That's amazing, Olga. I'm glad. So this is just a simple one and an idea of how to do it. Now you could totally take this off or no, let's do the background remover because I know that is so popular. Studio has it now. Pixar has it now. TikTok has it now for you to remove the background. So we're going to do that. Where's the effects button? Edit image down here. So the background remover, you see this little pro crown, that just means it's for the pro version. So a lot of these things I'm using is for the pro version. It's not the free version. But when you guys order or when you guys pay for an app like this, it counts for your taxes as an expense and it's a write-off. So remember that in the future. You can use this as a write-off. It'll be on your bank statement. You can, report it as an expense. So you'll get it back. Or, you can pay for the month to month. I think it's like $19.99. And the full month, I think, is like 69. The full year is like 69.99 or maybe 99.99. I'm not sure. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it, especially if you want your stuff to stand out. Here we go. We're gonna record. I would even kind of go as far as like to bring this down and just maybe it'll show both of them. Yeah, it'll show both of them. So here you go. You got the background removed. Oh, we can't see our text. Yeah, we can. So it looks a little bit different. Maybe we want to bring this one out so we can show the plant a little better. Bring it down a little bit smaller. Maybe go like this. Bring it in just a little bit. I'm trying to like scoot it over. Oh, the background remover is a very fun feature. It's very popular. You can still see the 3 steps maybe. Yeah, you just pull it out a little bit. There you go. And it's without that one piece. So there you are. It looks really nice. Looks really cool. And you can play around with colors. You can play around with what you want it to say. You guys, I could spend hours on Canva because it's just a hobby. I love to do it. And I'm getting better. I get better at it. People are like, "Oh, I love your story slides." I'm like, "No, this one was messed up. Like I have to get better." Like it's just a thing. But I hope this helped you guys. And upload your photos and have them in here so you have pictures of you. So you can show, hey, we're going to do a 3-step sample or a 3-day mini. I want to get those out. You're going to already have a picture of, let's say, you with your DFT on, and you're going to have your picture up there, and you're going to say 3-day minis available, 3-day supply of all 3 steps, non full size products, $15 shipped. I'm charging 15 for them because I'm using my own product. Sometimes I'm using the mail outs. It's free. It really just depends on where I'm at in the product. So go with your gut, go with the flow, and have product pictures with you and your products. And even hold your 3 steps, take a selfie, and talk about samples and talk about your testimony and things like that. You guys have to be on fire, especially during this season. I really, really am looking forward to you guys making these things if that's what you're up for, and getting your story out there and not being so afraid. Now, there's another app. Let's see. We've already been 4 minutes over time, but I'm wondering if I can use Unfold on here and show you guys some ones that I've used. Okay, I have to download it real quick. Or some ones that I've made. Unfold is very fun. It is very simple. I actually had an Unfold story up today, and it is very useful. Will it let me download it? I don't know. iPhone screenshots. I love Unfold. It's all I used in the beginning. It says Apple Store. Let's go to my App Store real quick. I have this HP, and it's just like really weird. It's not what I'm used to. Okay, apps. Oh, let's see if it comes up. I could even send a screen record. Okay, I don't want to watch Unfold in action. I want to download it. Let me go back to Google. I can even screen record and show you guys if it's not going to let me download it. I'm going to do for iOS and Android. Download. Open the Mac App Store to buy and download. I don't know. There's no place for me to download it. I'm not looking at something right. One second, guys. I really want to show you. Just so you guys can have an idea and you can use some inspiration. What is this? I can download this but not unfold? No. Mm. Maybe I can just work on it tonight and maybe try to show you guys the next time we get on. So it'll be more of a visual too. Um, but I do want to show you guys the real quick and then I'm done. We'll go. The new potential promoter team page. Potential promoter team page. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? Um, it's called a sneak peek into Lionhearted. M just made it. Okay, that's not it. I got too excited. It's gonna be really, really cool. A sneak peek inside Lionhearted. Inside. I'm almost done, Mom. Here we go. M literally just launched this. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? Oh, okay. It's not showing me. Okay. What is it going on? Let me do. There it is. A peek inside, not a sneak peek. This is our new potential team page. Are y'all ready for this? I'm so excited for this. Like, I think this is really something we've been missing. So we have 10 now, 10 members. Your guide to experiencing the Lavelle opportunity, and it goes into the page. So there's nothing here yet. But whenever we start recording, there's going to be different videos up here. Explain how we get paid, explain why Lavelle, explain the products. There are going to be different topics, how to get started. Brittany's going to talk about the different promoter packs to choose from, the investment in your business and why it's important. So it's really going to be really fun. And it just shows here M's first post that you can shop around, ask her questions. Yeah, I'll add you. Go ahead and send your invite, you guys. I really want you all to come in, bring your potential promoters. You know, Matt has recorded his video. We just haven't put it up yet, and we're just really excited. So this is going to be a game changer. Make sure you're utilizing this. Don't forget the human connection and be excited because I'm very excited for this. So you guys are amazing. I'm going to record this and add it to the guides in breaking chains. And I really want to go in there and change some things in the onboarding one day. So, all right, you guys, I hope y'all have a good night and talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.